Hey guys, what's going on? It is Dylan back again with another video, and today we are going to be doing the initial firing on the Traeger Pro 575 pellet smoker. Now, as I'm sure many of you may already know, whenever you buy a pellet smoker, you can't just flip the switch, set your temp, and start smoking, so to speak. You have to season it. You have to prime it, right? You have to get it ready. And so I'm going to be showing you some detailed steps on exactly the proper way to do that with your pellet smoker, and more specifically here on the Traeger Pro 575. First things first, we want to plug in the grill. And before plugging the grill in, you want to make sure that the button is in the off position, which is indicated here. With that push in, the O is, you can think of the O or the circle for off. Then you're going to want to open up your hopper and pour some pellets in there. You don't have to fill it up for sure. Maybe about half full. I'm gonna call that good. After adding the pellets, we want to flip the power switch on, and then you press any button on the controller to turn it on, and you'll notice that we get the nice splash screen there with Traeger logo. It is welcoming us to the grill. From there, we want to hit menu, and then we want to turn this knob till we get to auger. You press in to select it. Then we're going to select that first item, prime auger. Then as you can see, it gives us a little countdown and it tells us that the auger is priming. Taking a look inside the Traeger, I've removed the drip pan and the baffle and all that so we could see what's going on. And as you can see, the auger is turning, it's rotating. And right now, some of our pellets are coming through the mechanism there. They're being driven right here, and I believe this should only let a few pellets, if any, into our little heating pot there. As you can see, some pellets have made it into the pot. We do not want too many in there, so it ought to be about done with the countdown. Okay, it now tells us priming is complete. From here, we want to press in right here on the knob to select done. So now we want to turn the dial to select the temp. As you can see, it says, and we want to turn it to 350. Once we get it to 350, we want to press the dial. And then we are going to push ignite to start. Now it is igniting. You could hear the fan kick on there. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to let the grill run and let it get its temperature up to 350 degrees as we indicated. This process should take around 20 minutes for it to get up to 350 degrees. The grill is now at about 140 degrees, and as you can see, we are getting some smoke. As you can see, it tells us that the temperature is, you know, rapidly increasing, which I'm sure it's already at a temp, but it's now, you know, getting caught up to it. And the status down there, you see it is preheating. And our goal is we want to get to 350 degrees before we go on to the next step. Here, still priming or doing the initial firing of our Traeger Pro 575. Now that we have obviously climbed up past our desired 350 degrees, want to push this dial in and we want to adjust the temperature to 450. And then what you're going to want to do then, after setting your temperature to 450, you're going to want to let this run for 30 minutes before shutting it down. All right, so at this point, I have ran the grill for an additional 30 minutes at 450 degrees. Now we want to come over here and press and hold this button. And as you can see, that triggers the shutdown cycle, which takes roughly 25 minutes. So after it runs the shutdown cycle, the grill will turn off automatically. You can go back there and flip your power switch, and then the initial firing, priming, seasoning of your Traeger Pro 575 is complete. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found it useful and informative. If you did, please be sure to smash that thumbs up button. Also, please be sure to subscribe, as I will continue to have more things Traeger pellet smokers, more specifically Traeger Pro 575, and then just in general, if you just have a pellet smoker, even if it's not a Traeger, I'm going to start firing up, doing all kinds of, you know, cooks, do some smoking, and going to be a lot of pellet smoking, cooking, all that good stuff here on this channel. So guys, until I see you in the next one, I enjoy it. This is Dylan.